So from like recent leaks and stuff, it seems that the Switch 2 isn't that far away. Now, I don't know how I feel about the new leaked name. Those of you that don't know, the supposed leaked name for the next Nintendo console was the Switch Attach. I feel like it makes it seem like more of an add-on to the Switch than an actual like new console, kind of like what they done with the Wii U, because they actually marketed the Wii U to make it seem like a new controller for the Wii, when in reality it was a new console. Hopefully they don't do the same thing with the next Switch. Looking through the leaks on like Google and stuff, we've found some really weird looking ones. This one almost looks like the Joy-Cons slide into it and then just kind of like attach on the side. Now this one is cool. I like this one. It kind of makes it seem like a sort of DS system. I think that would be cool, but how would that work with Switch games? Switch games now are made to only be one screen, obviously, but that one has two screens, so how would that be compatible with the new system? Of course, we've got a lot here that seem kind of the same. This one is really weird. It's like you slide the screen into the controller. Never really thought of it that way. Now this one would be cool. This one here, I feel like that would be really cool to have the dock on like a kind of stand. So if you got it connected to the TV, you can still like, I don't know, see like the time or in-game stats or something. That would be a really cool design. This one is apparently official. I don't really think I believe it that much, but apparently that's like designs for the Switch 2 that were leaked. I don't really believe it, but as we're getting a new console, that doesn't just mean new hardware, that means new games. So let's talk about new games. This guy has been my main source of gaming for about 3 years now, and there's honestly some brilliant games on there. But I'm really curious to see what Nintendo will do with their games on the next console. For example, the Switch had absolute gems like Odyssey or Mario Maker 2 and even Mario Wonder. In terms of Mario Kart, we obviously got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Switch in 2017 when the Switch released, and they've been adding content to this game since its release. But I think now that this game is slowly not being focused on as much, I think that the next Mario Kart, which I essentially think they're going to call Mario Kart X, I think that will release, if they do release it, I predict that it will release in around early 2026 or even late 2025. Mario Maker 2, I think is doubtful whether they'll make a third one. Good lord. Yeah, I think it's doubtful if they'll make a third one or not, seeing as the first one released in 2015, the second one released in 2019, and it's already 2024. So that's like 5 years. And if they was to release it on the next console, I reckon that would be in 2026, but they would announce it in 2025. For the other 2D Mario games, obviously we got New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, which was just a port of a brilliant Wii U game. But the Wii U was crap. But obviously we got Mario Wonder, that is the first new Mario 2D game that we've got since the Wii U days, essentially. I don't think they're gonna make a Mario Wonder 2, purely because they've had their fun with this game, and I feel like it's just a standalone game. Maybe for the next game they'll keep the same art style, I don't know, but I think if they was to make a new 2D Mario game for the next console, it will probably be in around 2027, because this released in 2023, 5-6 years after the Switch release, so yeah. As for 3D Marios, we got Odyssey 2017, 7 years ago. Wow, that's a long time ago. Obviously, we had Mario 3D World, but that's just a port of yet another Wii U game, because the Wii U didn't sell well. But honestly, I do like Bowser's Fury. It feels very much like Odyssey, but not as good. So in terms of a 3D Mario, I honestly think if they was to release an Odyssey 2, which I don't think they are, I think it's too far gone to make a sequel to this, so I reckon they're planning something, working on something really big for the next 3D Mario, which will probably release in around maybe 25 or 26, honestly. As for Animal Crossing, there'll probably be a new game in probably like 25 or 6, late 5, 6, I don't know. Tears of the Kingdom, as you can see. I honestly love this game. I think it's brilliant. Breath of the Wild was amazing when I played it, but when I got my hands on this, I was absolutely gobsmacked when I played this because of how much of a fantastic game it is. I still play it today. I've beat the game. I haven't 100% in it because I don't 100% games that aren't Mario or Sonic. I feel like people like this sort of style of Zelda, so if they was to make another one, it won't be yet because this one only released last year. I'd say they'd make another one probably 2028 if they did make another one, which is honestly, I can't say. Also, whilst we're here, I just want to say that extreme mode on this game is ridiculous. How the hell are you meant to beat any of the Titans without taking a hit? Nah, I decided against that one. So, I don't really know how to feel about the Switch 2 leaks, if that's even what it's going to be called. The Switch Attach, that's also a leaked name. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I guess we will just have to wait and see. Apparently, it's going to be like announced late this year, and then released like, I think it's going to release between April and July 2025. That is my official prediction for when the next Switch console is going to release. But yeah, enough said about that. I'm going to go grab like a coffee and yeah, bye. The Nintenjosh merch store is now open. You can get t-shirts, hoodies, mousepads, journals, pillows, and lots more. So click the link in the description or visit nintenjosh-shop.orthwall.com.